Alright, hello. You read the title. First thing you're going to want to do, you go to Steam, browse local files. So, you're gonna you're gonna need two things for this tutorial. You just need a site to convert the sprites into actual PNGs that you can draw and edit over, and a drawing program with layers so you can actually draw over it and erase the bottom part. The things we're looking for is in content, GFX, chars. Okay, these are the sprites for every single character, basically. Every single enemy. I don't know about bosses, maybe, probably. I didn't check every single one. If you want to replace Yuki, the girl, it's a head 0, and you scroll all the way down, legs 0, you scroll all the way down, and torso 0. And if you want to replace the dishwasher, it is head 4, legs 4, and torso 4. This is the site that I used to actually do the thing that I was talking about. So you're gonna want to take this off, or else the game will crash. By the way, so watch out for that. You just want to unpack the XMB. You go to the games files, which is in program files, Steam, Steam apps, common. You find the game. You go to content, GFX, chars. You remember that, and you click on whichever one you want to change. I'm gonna do dishwasher. You open it. You can see it right here. It shows, you know, you can see, you have eyes. And then you just want to download it. You can see I already downloaded it before because I already made a mod. Then you're going to want to extract it. And when you have it extracted, you can see it's just a normal image file now instead of whatever the fuck it was before. And what you're going to do, you're going to put it into whatever drawing program you use, as long as it has layers. You know, I think MS Paint has layers now, so pretty much every drawing program on Earth. You're basically just going to put these on a layer below what you're going to be drawing on, you know? And you can turn the opacity down so it's easier. You're just going to want to copy the pose that they're in, so it'll actually look good in gameplay. I don't really know how else to tutorialize this part, since it's the fun part. This is the part where you just draw over it. You draw wherever you want. There's not that much space in between these two, like in between these drawings. So you're making like a bigger character with like different, you know. There's not. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if your character has like long hair or big spikes, like my character, you're gonna have to make that a little bit smaller than you really want to sometimes, because there's just not enough space. You gotta be careful that they're not gonna overlap. It's very tight space. It's not as free as the Castle Crashers DLC that just came out. So, alright, I'm in MS Paint. You can't change the opacity in MS Paint that I know of, because I don't fucking use MS Paint. Usually I would send these, I would just use this, I would just draw shit on my iPad, but I was just here to show you that you actually can't just edit it and it'll just work. I didn't pick the fucking brush, because I'm really smart. So I'm just going to show you that it actually translates in game. This is how I tested it before, just to see if it even worked. You can draw whatever you want here. You know, obviously. That's the entire fucking point. Sorry for swearing. After you've edited the sprites, you want to go back to this website. Make sure this is off, by the way, just 100% sure. And you pack it. You find the image, you click on it, you open, and then you download the result. I messed up once, so that's where it's to. But if it's in the game, it has to be the exact same file name. So if it's like this, you have to remove the one. And you can check it. You can go here and look. You can check that. I scribble all over it. Now, the part where we actually put it in the game. The part where you actually put the files in the game. After you've edited each one, you could just do it and put it in the game to check, but I was just doing them all at the same time. And also, yeah. You just take these files and you put it in the GFX folder, in the chars folder, and then you just grab them, copy them, and then paste them into the game. Then you replace the files. Now, we're going to go into the game and you'll see that actually changed. One other thing, when you do put it into the game, there's going to be these like black thingies, which are the hair physics particles. Like you see, it goes through the red marks. I'll show you how to get rid of that. So, to get rid of the hair physics particles on the your sprite, you want to go into the game again, and you go back, and you go to sprites.xmb. This is a huge sprite sheet. You're going to want to unpack it. It's in just the content folder. No, it's not. Yeah, GFX. I'm an idiot. You scroll down to sprites, and then you open it. Now, as you can see, there's tons and tons of shit on here. Everything here you can change if you want to. There's even like button prompts if you want to change the fucking button prompts. And there's like blood splats and there's a bunch of so much shit. But what we're looking for, I'll show you on the actual sprite sheet once I get it in, are these things. These weird black hairs. Pretty sure the white one is for Dishwasher, and I think these ones with these little rings on it are on Yuki. So they're actually on both. So basically all you want to do is take your eraser, fuck you, generative erase, and you just get rid of it. Unless you want to edit it to be the hair color of your character, if it fits. You gotta make sure it's all gone. Or else you're gonna have little weird spots on your character. And that's it. Now you just gotta do the same thing for the sprites file that you did to the head. You pack it into XMB, put it into the game, and then the hair thing should be removed, or you can draw a new thing to add. I don't know, I haven't really tested it with other drawings. Who knows? It's, you know. And that's basically it. You can repeat the steps with the head for every single other thing. You draw over it, you put it into the game, and it just fucking works. I will tell you a little way to make the files easier to download if you want to share on like Nexus or something. So let me just show you my actual thing. So you see, it's content. You just put the content folder, the GFX folder, the chars, and the sprites folder like this, and it has all of these in there. So what this does is makes it so that they only have to put one file into their game to download your mod. Just the content folder. So, it's just a quality of life thing. Something that'll make it easier on other people. So they don't have to like replace the sprites folder, then go into the characters folder and add your stuff. This just makes it so it puts everything in perfectly. I'll show you how it works, since I already have the squiggle on there. So I can just go back, and I can just put the content folder in the game. Then you replace the files, and it just works for people. That's just it. And then you go into the game. This is my my OC mod. That I put the video up. And you see? There he is. Just working. And that's actually it. There was somebody who wanted to see if I could make it so I can replace the audio files. And there is a method. I found a method, but it's just the audio format is weird, and I don't have the time right now. And just know that there's resources out there to actually change it. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. And if you have any other questions, or I fucked up in this video and I need to re-explain something, tell me in the comments. And I want to see what people make. I want to see people make shit for this game, because I love this game. It's awesome, and I love people's art. I hope everything works for you. I felt like I explained it as good as I can. But if there's any other questions, just ask me. I'll keep on looking into the audio on my free time to really see if I can figure it out. But no promises. Thank you.